Good morrow, ladies and gentlemen. This is that rather British fellow making a new and improved British review for you to feast your eyes on in its lovely 4K goodness. I'm here to talk about a game that's had a lot of press coverage since its inception, and no, we're not going to talk about that. Seriously, there are other channels that talk about that one thing you want me to talk about. Don't look at me like that. I know what your game is. Okay. Let me start this review off by saying that a character's gender, sexuality, or race should not have any bearing on if you should or should not play that character. The biggest part of this game is the playstyle, the unique abilities, depending on how well they play or how well you grasp their abilities in order for you to make your gaming experience a positive one. If you are one of these people who feels that the former should reflect how you play and you go on the internet to moan and cuss on "how dare you turn Tracer gay," then I feel sorry for you. Now, can we continue with the review please? Okay, let's go. OverWatch is a team-based multiplayer first-person shooter video game developed and published by Blizzard Entertainment. It was released in May 2016 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One platforms. The game puts you in 2 teams of 6, which each player selecting one of the several predefined hero characters with a unique movement, attributes and abilities. These heroes are divided into 4 classes: offense, defense, tank and support players on each team as they work together to secure and defend control points on a map or escort payloads across the map in a limited amount of time. Players gain cosmetic rewards that do not affect gameplay, such as character skins, victory poses, as they continue to play in matches. The game was launched with casual play and then competitive play, and a slew of new characters, maps and game modes were added over time. That makes Overwatch different from other games in the same genre, like Destiny or Call of Duty franchises. All DLC is free, which is one of the game's main strengths. The fact that there is no story mode does hinder the game a little, but it doesn't hurt it immensely. Blizzard has also been very active in fan communities, giving fans the option to discuss any changes that they feel need to be made via their community forum, including changes of adding a story mode, something that will be coming in 2017, but has yet to have a confirmation date as to when this will be happening. They have also given fans free DLC for events where you can earn special costumes, such as Christmas and Halloween events. The game has its own tutorial system, but is also very easily to pick up and progress to the point that I didn't have to know much about the game's playstyle. One of the biggest negatives for me is that the game is online only, which means that once the game's usefulness has run its course, it will eventually become unplayable due to Blizzard shutting down servers, such as something that has come with games of a generation over time. It's a big peeve of mine, but it is also a shame that Overwatch has this feature, but again, it doesn't hinder this. Because if I shame Overwatch for doing the same thing that as Titanfall has done before it, wouldn't really be the right thing to do here. One of the biggest updates that Blizzard has made from the get-go is seeing a single player campaign in this game, but they also have yet to state when this is going to happen. Now let's talk about how the game handles. It handles well, uses the same mechanics controls as most shooters, giving anyone who has played a single person shooter before easy access. The characters are detailed and well defined, with a huge library of sounds, music, maps and other options being constantly added, and it's currently one of the reasons why I believe this game should have my highest rating of a 5. Overwatch has something for everyone, from game players and content creators. It has a way of holding fan interest with constant communication with its community, and additions for free DLC, which makes this game well worth the £40 price tag, which makes the game beat out the competition in leaps and bounds. If you would like to learn more about the game, you can do so by going to the links below, where I've attached the links of some playthroughs from fellow tubers who have been playing the game since its inception. I've also attached character descriptions, the more lore details via the links below as well. If you would like me to do bigger videos describing the entire lore of the game, including in-depth character descriptions and analysis, and also backstories, leave a comment below. And like most comments coming from you lovely people, I'll take it into consideration. But if you urge me with more likes, more shares, and also more people asking for this, I'll have no choice but to do it. Now saying that, remember, let me know your thoughts on this video, and make sure you comment, subscribe and also share. And as always, this is Michael Burhan for another rather British review, saying that I've got gameplay. Have you?
Attackers incoming. Prepare your defenses.
Get behind!
Locked and loaded.
Prepare to attack. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective.
Let's do it! Let's try that again. Welcome to my reality. Turret deployed. Teleporter online. Vara reporting. Justice reigns from above.
The dragon hungers. The objective is mine. Perfect.
Objective captured.
See through the dragon's eyes. Time to reap. Let's get to work! Come on, damn machine! Shield up! Fall back!
Turret down.
Open core! Armor here!
Did someone call a doctor?
I've got you.
Healing stream engaged.
Sniper, be careful!
Heroes never die.
Oh, that's up.
One shot, one kill. I see you.
True self is without form. Pass into the iris.
You need a timeout.
Ivan takes them all on! Unstoppable! Hammer down! 食らう